Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into my challenge rift build for the Necromancer. This build stands out by being completely summon free, because let's face it, summons just don't survive in higher level rifts. With this setup, you'll not only improve your survivability, but also push beyond your combat rating. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Necromancer and Diablo Immortal content. Now, let's get started. Skills breakdown. Soulfire, Bone Armor, Corpse Explosion, Dark Curse, Grim Scythe. This skill set provides incredible control over the battlefield, which will make perfect sense when we get into the rest of the build. So, stick around. Legendary Gear. Your gear is the backbone of this build, and these legendary items will elevate your gameplay. Gatefisk. Grim Scythe slices through enemy armor, increasing the damage they take. Parting. Gift. Bone Armor grants 5 charges of damage immunity, each absorbing 1 hit. Plus, it reduces Bone Armor's cooldown for more frequent use. Lone Preserver. Corpse Explosion now inflicts a stacking chill, with the potential to freeze enemies. It also increases Corpse Explosion damage. Undying Malice. Bone Armor now boosts your critical hit chance for increased damage output. Hesitation's End. Dark Curse curses enemies in a targeted area, causing them to explode after a delay, damaging all nearby foes. It also increases Dark Curse damage. Craving Bay. Grim Scythe empowers you with Grim Calling, making primary attacks unleash slashing scythes. It also boosts Grim Scythe damage. Baleful Trinity. Soulfire now bounces to an additional target, though subsequent targets take reduced damage. This also increases Soulfire's overall damage. Spite Feeder. Soulfire has a chance to explode on hit, dealing AoE damage and applying a burn effect. It also boosts Soulfire's base damage. Optional swap. You can swap Undying Malice for Ravening Silence to make Grim Scythe trigger all ongoing damage effects instantly, dealing all remaining damage in one burst. Both options are fantastic, so choose what fits your playstyle. Set items. This build relies on 2 powerful 4-piece sets. Vithu's Urges boosts the duration of all beneficial effects on you and your party by 30%. Increases attack speed by 30% for 3 seconds whenever you use a skill that grants a beneficial effect. Prayer for Endwinter. Increases your damage by 15% against chilled enemies and 30% against frozen enemies. Bosses immune to chill and freeze effects are marked, allowing you to trigger these bonuses. Provides a 30% chance to freeze chilled enemies for 3 seconds when you apply an additional chill effect. Let's talk about legendary gems. As always, here's a selection of 1-star, 2-star, and 5-star gems to choose from. 1-star gems: Everlasting Torment, Misery Elixir. 2-star gems: Bloody Reach, Pain Clasp, Viper's Bite, Mother's Lament, Cold Confidant, Mornskull, Fervent Fang. 5-star gems: Blood-Soaked Jade, Bottled Hope, Gloom Cask, Void Spark, Roiling Consequence, Wolfhort. Recommended gems for this build. For this setup, my must-haves are Cold Confidant. This gem synergizes perfectly with your legendary and set items, enhancing your ability to control enemies with chill and freeze effects. Mornskull provides a significant boost to your damage. Bloody Reach increases your damage as you attack from a distance, which fits seamlessly with this build's playstyle. The Paragon tree we'll be focusing on is the Slinger tree, which complements the build's focus on ranged damage and control. Here's the breakdown. Talents to prioritize: Unseen Dynamism, Gifted, Uncanny, Careful Aim, Sharp Eye. For the legendary Paragon skill, we'll be using Roaring Strike to further enhance our damage output. This tree excels at boosting your damage from a distance, and when combined with the chill and freeze effects, it ensures enemies remain under control while you dish out massive damage. Cursed Properties. For my setup, I left my cursed properties unchanged, as I usually use Vexed with my summons build. However, if you're optimizing specifically for this build, consider these: Lashed, Atrophied. Both of these align perfectly with this build's focus on crowd control and maximizing AoE damage. Reforge bonuses. To truly optimize this build, aim for the following Reforge bonuses. Duration of beneficial effects. Increase. Boosts the effectiveness of buffs like bone armor. Primary attack damage increase. Amplifies your soulfire damage. All skill damage increase. A universal boost to every skill in your arsenal. Critical hit damage increase. Enhances your burst damage potential. Attack speed increase or damage to elite enemies. Either will significantly help in higher level rifts. Tips for the build. Group enemies up. Maximize the effectiveness of your chill and freeze effects by grouping enemies tightly and using corpse explosion. Focus on the boss. Rush to the boss as quickly as possible to leave yourself enough time for the fight. Keep bone armor active. Always maintain bone armor, especially in higher level rifts. Without it, you risk being one-shot in rifts above your combat rating. This build is all about control, efficiency, and high AoE damage, making it a fantastic choice for pushing challenging rifts. Let me know how this works for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Diablo Immortal Necromancer content. See you in the next video.